TMK Creamery is a family-owned and operated business. We're very proud of that, and my parents still live on this property to this day, and they're very proud to see the generations keep it going.
Our dairy farm started as a 4-H project, so when I was 12, I went and bought a Holstein heifer. Family got involved more with the cows, and Shauna was really instrumental in wanting to start making cheese. And Mark's always had a real passion for taking care of the cows. We're truly blessed to have that opportunity and be able to work together in that way. We milk about 20 cows, and we have about 50 acres up here that we manage. We also have a hay farm and cattle ranch in Klamath Falls. So we grow all the hay down in Klamath Falls and then truck it up here.
So most of our customers are chefs and restaurants. What keeps them coming back, I believe, is them coming out and seeing the whole process and seeing that it's local. They know that where the cows are, how they're being cared for, and seeing that final product. So our primary breed is Holsteins, which is a good ratio for our fat and protein content, which so far has produced some very lovely cheese. So we do 5 different types of cheddars. We do a Gouda, a Fromage Blanc, and a Queso Fresco. So we're doing an average of about 500 pounds of cheese a week. And it's roughly, a lot of it's going into curds. I think people would love our garlic dill curds, especially people that have never tried a curd and don't know what a curd is. They're wonderful.
I think the uniqueness that we're trying to accomplish is really having a full transparency of what happens from a farm-to-table type experience. So we want to be fully transparent with the cows and how the cows live and what they do, and taking that product that they're able to provide to us and turn it into cheese or an ice cream and let the public be able to see that. We built the facilities here because we grew up here, but it actually ended up being a perfect opportunity for us because there's a really large population really close to us that wants to understand where their food comes from.
Farm to fork is a big deal. People want to know where their food is processed and how it's made, and so it's a great education purpose that we have here.
We want it to be a real resource for the community and people to be able to see what happens on a farm, and give a lot of opportunities to young people to really see farming is cool and cows are cool. The approach that we take with the cows is give them a lot more options and telling us what they prefer instead of us telling them what they prefer. So if we give them options of whether they want to be in the barn or out on pasture, so they have both those options. They can do either one. So they'll be in the barn for a while, and then they'll go out to pasture, and then they'll come back to the barn. So that's one of the things I think that gives them an opportunity to live the life that they really want to live. Clackamas County is pretty unique. It's got, you've got a lot of opportunities to do a lot of different things. You're really close to the beach. You're really close to mountains. The climate's great as far as, that it's not too hot, it doesn't get too cold. I mean, we have very few really hot days, and hot days are really the days that affect the cows.
The land is beautiful here. Clackamas County, I think, is one of the most beautiful places in the state of Oregon. Our family has lived here for many, many years. It's a great place. It's close to Portland. It's close to Salem. People can come out in the country, and it's only about a 20-minute drive. Clackamas County is very large, so it has lots of open land. It's beautiful.